10 weeks. It's week 6 and you're more than halfway through the 10 weeks. So as we go into the second half, think about how it's gone. Maybe sometimes it's been really hard, sometimes it's been really easy, sometimes you feel down about it, sometimes you feel really motivated. That's all normal. What do you know now that you didn't know 6 weeks ago? There's bound to be a few things that you've learned about yourself and about how you are as a runner, what works best for you, whether getting your runs done early in the morning or later on in the evening works best for you. These are all things that are going to help you as we go into the second half. So think about the milestones that you've hit already. So it might be that you'd never run for 5 minutes before and now you've done that, and that is something to celebrate. Think about how far you've come. You probably looked at this week's training 6 weeks ago and thought, oh my god, I can't imagine being at that point, but now you're here and it's maybe not as daunting as it was 6 weeks ago. Remember that, because the next 4 weeks probably seem a bit daunting, but you are going to do it because you did it already. You've proved to yourself every time you've thought something was impossible that actually it was hard, but you could do it. The times that you're running for are going to ramp up over the next few weeks. They're totally achievable for you though, so don't panic. And that's why we need to keep in mind where you were. You know, in week 1 you were running for a minute, and then that got bigger and that got bigger, and here you are now. It doesn't matter if you've had to drop back a week. It's important that you've kept going. It might take you 12 weeks to get where we're aiming to go. You're still going to get there. So take time to pat yourself on the back, because 6 weeks of running is great. You're into a groove now. You're getting out a few times a week and you're doing it. Hopefully you started calling yourself a runner. Hopefully you're starting to believe it. And hopefully you started to believe that 5k might just be possible after all, because it is. Enjoy your training this week.